Hey Bougie, how you doing? It's Terry from Hey Bougie Lifestyle. Before I get started, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please like, share, comment, and hang out with me for a while I make dinner. Thanks, Bougie. I appreciate you so much. Anyway, so it's Friday. And you know, on Friday, we do Junk Food Friday. So today I said, okay, I have been thinking and thinking. I'm like, you know what? I haven't had in a while because I don't eat a lot of lunch meat. But I said, I want a hoagie. So today I'm going to make a Philly hoagie. Now, some of you guys, you may call it a sub. Okay? Here, we call it a hoagie. So, I have my ingredients here. I have some lunch meat. I have some turkey, some chicken, some turkey pepperoni, some provolone, and some hot pepper cheese. And I have my lettuce. Here are my lettuce, my onions, my fixings to go on it. And, a lot of times, if I want a hoagie, I'll just, go to a hoagie shop, and get it. But I'm like, this is something because I don't always keep lunch meat, But when I want it, I want it. So I have a hoagie roll here. And I am going to just start putting it together. And, different places call them different, and I know in the South they're called subs. And, funny story, when I went away to school, and the first night, my parents took me, and one of my best girlfriends went with me, and so they said, okay, well, we're gonna go after we went through the whole thing at the school and get something to eat. So they let us go on off by ourselves. We went to get. We said we wanted, we wanted, I don't know, cheesesteaks or hoagies or something. And people were looking at us, they're like, you mean a sub? I'm like, what is a sub? So, you go different places, you're going to get different, names of things. So anyway, I'm just putting some mayonnaise on here. And, everybody does it a little different. But the way that I know that I like it, you start out, the first thing that goes on the bread is the cheese. That's the first thing. Is the cheese. So I'm going to put some, you can't see. Put some provolone cheese. And these, usually, for hoagies, they use the Amoroso rolls, the Amoroso bakery in here, but they didn't have those, and I ended up getting, I think these are Martin's hoagie rolls. So I'm going to put on, I have some chicken meat here. I'm going to put that on first. This is buffalo chicken. It's the buffalo chicken, and then I'm going to put on the turkey. The turkey, just slice very thin. Yeah, everywhere is something different. Just like with the cheesesteak, everything, most places they are called subs. But here is hoagie. So anyway, I got my meat on, and now I'm going to start with, and I think I'm going to add these. I got some turkey pepperoni here, so I'm just going to add in a few of those. That would, like, if I were making like an Italian hoagie or something, I would be using salami, but I would have to use beef or turkey salami, because I don't do the pork. And that I'm going to go in with. And beef salami is so hard to find. And I like it. My lettuce. And I was thinking, I said, oh, I should make a the sandwich where they chop it all up, but well, a lot of those are heated. I can't eat a heated lunch meat sandwich. That just doesn't work for me. But I could eat it chopped up. I'm gonna try that one day. So I have my lettuce on, and now I'm gonna put on my tomato, which I don't want a lot of, but because it's a hoagie, you have to add tomato. And onions. So I'm going to use red onions. So put those on. And I have some sweet pickles because I didn't have any sweet peppers that I cut up. And I'm going to put them on there. And I have some jalapenos, just a couple. This is just what I like on my hoagie. And because I want to zhuzh it up a little bit, I'm going to put some, just a tiny bit of salt. Really doesn't need any salt because the lunch meat is salty pepper. I just wanted that for the dash for the tomato. And I'm going to go in with a little bit of Italian dressing. Just to wet it all up. Let's see if we can pull this together because it's so full. Oh my goodness. This roll does not compare to the Amoroso roll. Nice and soft though. Nice and soft. There we go. Too much stuff on here. So. Philly hoagie. This is got all that. We got to put a little something healthy on here. So I'm going to add a few grapes to make it a little healthy. And now, I'm going to taste this hoagie, but this is going to be difficult because it is so big. It's so big, so it's not going to be pretty. So, hold on. Okay, let's see. I know it's going to all fall out and, you know, go all against my etiquette training. Hold on. Junk Food Friday. It's massive. For me anyway. But do you guys make hoagies? Subs? It's really good. It's good. The flavors mix well. And that the little touch of Italian dressing on it, you know, gives it a little extra. So it's really good. Like I said, you can use any kind of lunch meat you want. You know, you can use, you know, turkey, ham, roast beef. A lot of times I'll make a tuna hoagie. You know, that I would make, and I would eat more than a lunch meat hoagie because I really, really love tuna. But anyway, so this is what we're having for Junk Food Friday. Drop in the comments what you're having for Junk Food Friday. I'd love to see. Anywho, thank you so much for watching. Have a good night and stay bougie.